So without wasting any much time, what I'm looking at right here is GBPUSD. This is actually 30 minutes time frame. So here on the 30 minutes time frame, I can see clearly how the market is being here on the current market, right? But I can never start analyzing the market from smaller time frames without first understanding the bigger picture of the market. So what I have to do is to scale it up to the higher time frame, and I do that because I want to see the overall movement of the market. I want to see the overall direction of the market. So I want to figure out where the market is more likely to go in the next few weeks, So what I have to do now is to scale it up to the weekly time frame. So this is the weekly. So we can already see, I can already see how the market has been playing here on the weekly time frame, So what I have to do now is to mark my highs and mark my lows. So I do that because I want to identify where the market is playing at. I want to identify my playground, right? So this would be my highest level of the market, which is the supply zone, and I will mark my lowest level, which is this one, which is the demand level, which the market is also currently on that level right now as we speak, right? So I've marked my highs and I've marked my lows, right? So based on based on how the market has been moving previously right here, we can see this impulse, and this impulse is from the bigger time frame, which is the weekly time frame, right? So judging from this movement right here, I am convinced that the market will have to push back up, right? And I am saying that because I can already see that we have a structure. So if I can take my trend from this level, first touch, second touch from this level, I can anticipate the third touch from these levels right here, right? Because that's the nature of the market. That's the nature in which the market moves in, right? I can anticipate a third touch right here, and I'm gonna explain that a little bit later. I can also see that I have first touches right there and then second touches right there. So we can already see that we have some sort of a structure on this bigger time frame, right? So the overall movement of this market will be a buy, because the market has already reached these levels right here, right? But I wouldn't be surprised to see the market push back, to push a little bit down to respect this lower trend line, I wouldn't be surprised to see the market push a little bit down just to respect this level right here, So what I can expect the market to do in this coming week, because judging from how this candlestick closed, judging from how this weekly candlestick closed, I am the next candlestick that will come out next week gonna just push the market to the downside and leave a week, and it's gonna close above these levels, right? That will that will be the market confirming that, okay, now I'm just gonna push back up, So that is what I'm expecting from this GBPUSD on this weekly time frame. I'm expecting the market to push a little bit to the downside to respect these levels right here, and then push back up to the upside, Just looking at the weekly time frame, there's no need for me to scale it down to the lowest time frames, because we also what is more likely to happen judging from the weekly bigger time frame, So here on the data we can already see that the market is correcting of which this correction simply means that the market is not done moving to the downside. So I really anticipate that third touch of on the weekly time frame right there, and then that is where I am more likely to look for my entries, these levels right here.